What's up, Meta Nerds? This video is all about the Zillo Beast. This was considered a semi-sentient species, so it had intelligence similar to a wampa and the Kowakian monkey lizard. With a height of 97 meters or 318 feet, it was about 46 Wookiees tall, and around 1/3 the length of the Arquitens class light cruiser. And it was incredibly heavy, at 60,000 tons, or about the weight of 15,000 African elephants. It was native to the planet Malastare, the homeworld of the Dug species, and fear of this creature was almost built into the Dug's DNA, as it was a monster that their ancestors had fought for millennia. And it seems that this creature was the mythological bad guy of Dug culture, much like how snakes and dragons represent evil in myths across the planet Earth. To say that this creature is unique is a bit of an understatement, as it has 5 limbs and a tail, with this third arm sticking out of its back, and each of its fingers and toes are extremely long and very flat. Its entire body is covered in these spikes, with larger horns on the head and 8 very large spikes on the tail. In many places, its plate armor overlaps itself, providing for maximum coverage. But of course, what's most unique about this creature is the fact that this armor is impenetrable to explosives, blasters, and even lightsabers. The only flaw in this entire creature is that there are some small areas in which there are gaps between these plates, which is of course what the Republic's stun tank used in order to knock it out instead of killing it. The classic Dug method of taking out this legendary beast was to use what was called Malastare fuel, a poison that was strong enough to kill the Zillo Beast. By using the stun tank method, however, the Republic was able to transport the Zillo Beast to a Republic laboratory on Coruscant, where Palpatine hoped to find out how to make clone armor out of the same material that made up the Zillo Beast armor. The lead scientist in charge of this project was Dr. Sion Verbol, a female Bivol scientist who had designed and developed the electroproton bomb, the very weapon that awakened the Zillo Beast in the first place. Though the Jedi wanted this thing to be kept alive, Palpatine ordered that the doctor kill it so that they could extract the scales from its body. In a moment that shows the intelligence of this species, the Zillo Beast can tell that Palpatine was sentencing it to death, and once it was exposed to the gas from the Malastare fuel, it went berserk, breaking out of its restraints, through the building, and across the skyscrapers of Coruscant. Estimates are unclear, but it killed hundreds, if not thousands of innocent people, while it made its way to the Senate building in order to get its revenge upon Palpatine. While the Supreme Chancellor was trying to escape, the Zillo Beast was able to grab his ship, but Anakin was successful in protecting his future master, and realizing that the creature could not be calmed down, the Jedi worked alongside the Republic clone troopers, using flares to make the creature roar and open its mouth, so that missiles full of the Dug-created poison could be shot into its mouth, killing what was presumed to be the last Zillo Beast in the galaxy. As Coruscant mourned the dead, and biologists feared the loss of this rare species, Palpatine issued a secret order to make a clone out of the Zillo Beast. It is unknown whatever happened to this program, or if this was the last Zillo Beast on the planet Malastare. So that's it for the Zillo Beast, but you definitely want to hear these cool facts and behind the scenes stuff. The Zillo Beast creature was an homage to Godzilla, and there are actually several references to the movie in the Clone Wars TV show episode. You can see references to Godzilla on the clone trooper pilot's helmet, and the way that the stun tanks fought the beast was also a reference to the movie, and an even harder to notice reference was on an unnamed T-Series tactical droid's chest, which was a symbol which was supposed to resemble the oxygen destroyer that was used to kill Godzilla in the original 1954 film. And although it's not confirmed, Dave Filoni joked with Lucas that the Zillo Beast was force sensitive and could tell that Palpatine was a Sith Lord, and was trying to find a way to express this to the people of Coruscant. But although this might have been a joke, it doesn't really make sense that the Zillo Beast could understand Basic, leading many fans to believe that the Zillo Beast had some sort of way of telling that Palpatine was evil. So that's it for the Zillo Beast. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to check out our social media, or ways that you can help support this channel, be sure to check out the description down below. If you want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you get notifications. But more important than all that, remember, don't set up your terrifying monster research facility on the most populated planet in the galaxy, and the Force will be with you, always.